And Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And you look at Ricochet, this guy is super impressive in the ring. Exceptionally athletic, clearly innovative, but he knows he still has plenty left to prove. And he sets out time the bell rings.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Crossbody does the job.
He goes for the quick pin. Forces the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Uh-oh. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
I know it's not in his nature, but Ricochet should really mix up his high flying with attacks that really just break down his opponent.
You're right about it not being in his nature, Corey, but you do have a point. Ricochet definitely has an underrated grounded technical game that could be useful here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Athleticism from Ricochet, and he goes into the ring. He's turning the tables. Ah, look at this.
Jarring impact. Superhuman confidence from Ricochet as he reaches towards perfection. Oh, my goodness.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Oh, God. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And just being tossed away there. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Just going all out with every blow. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
He avoids the damage. Oh my gosh, what impact! Thunderous powerbomb. A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. And Ricochet is out.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
Sometimes superheroes fall, and we just saw that firsthand.
Looks like Ricochet's opponent found his secret weakness.
are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Byron, a rivalry that really began in earnest at NXT.
Yeah, two of the most physically threatening women to ever step foot inside the ring. And for Nia Jax, you got to believe this match hits hard because Nia's never been able to earn a victory over the Empress of Tomorrow.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, ready to get this match started.
There are so many things that can make Asuka a dangerous opponent. Not only can she knock your lights out with one strike or kick, but she has absolutely no fear.
We can already see that unflinching look on the face of Asuka, and I can only imagine how fierce her offense will get here.
But there is only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her.
Asuka might be looking to fly.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And shoulders are down.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Really just laying it in.
Relentless aggression coming from Asuka here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Asuka often uses a frantic pace of offense in the ring. Those overwhelming attacks can throw some of her opponents off their game immediately. Can it, Corey?
Well, you're not wrong, Cole. Thus, you need to control the pace against Asuka. If you can establish dominance before she starts tearing across the ring, you'll be in a position to capitalize.
Asuka got out of the way. Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh! Knees meet face. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trap.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Big leg drop.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
She might be in some trouble now. Arms trapped. Will they tap? Oh, nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the...
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ripped in the hard way.
That should do it right there. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She says, no thanks. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Climbs back inside.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
This won't win you the match, but it'll hurt your opponent. Oh!
Just stomping right into the face.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Wham's line.
Down they go.
She's going for it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Sidewalk slam.
Cover. 2. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. What a face buster.
Check your face after that one.
Bam!
Saw it coming. Nia Jax out of heart. Has her opponent on their shoulders and now inflicting the punishment with the...
Punching her way out and breaks the hold.
Oh, leg lock. Will it be? Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
She's fighting back. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Enabled to counter.
Punishing the leg.
Jax cannot be...
All the way up. And powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
2. No, my, that was close.
Asuka with that warrior within.
Launching. Leg drop from the ropes.
Asuka doing everything that she can to survive against Nia Jax.
The Empress of Tomorrow is feeling the effects of the... A thunderous headbutt by Jax. And things are about to go from bad to worse for Nia's opponent. In position, making the climb. Here it comes. Annihilator. There won't be any coming back for
Asuka was the underdog on paper against Nia, but I got to say, the Empress of Tomorrow is impressive, even in defeat.
Come on, Cole, don't make excuses. The Irresistible Force just proved why she is the most dominant force in the women's division. Good night, Asuka.
The one, the only, the great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE. Things just got perfect!
And his opponent from Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with zero holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
A talent who more than lives up to his moniker. Mr. Perfect is ready for action here tonight.
A flawless technician who does everything, you guessed it, perfectly. Mr. Perfect is the definition of a superstar. Everything he does in that ring is so crisp, so precise. And let me say, just one more time, perfect.
The pinnacle of a sports entertainer, no doubt about it.
But then we've got the genius behind the shining wizard, the great Muta, an in-ring trailblazer and true innovator. Muta has delivered some very memorable matches over his career.
Inventive offense is exactly how the great Muta transformed himself into a global legend. You have to think he's still scheming up brand new ways to dish out punishment, even today.
Muta saw what was coming. Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Way to steer clear. Oh my.
He can end it here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still no end in sight here.
Target was locked on the neck with that one.
Well-placed knee, and another, and another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Punch right in the head.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. And it looked like the great Muta wasn't able to defend against that.
Perfectly placed attack as we've come to expect from Mr. Perfect. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
Turning the tables.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Chop. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Devastating elbow.
Cover. Shoulders are down. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Here he goes for the win. No, stops the count at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
That catches Mr. Perfect looking. Oh, what a chop. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He takes control.
Mr. Perfect. Uh-oh.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And Perfect reverses.
From behind. Back suplex.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Shot to the gut will break things up. Pick the leg.
Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
And look at this. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Will the great Muta close this out? Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Makes a cover. Mr. Perfect sent home in defeat.
Not the perfect ending Mr. Perfect had been hoping for.
Better luck next time. Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds. The greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
Doesn't get much bigger than this. While John Cena and Seth Rollins have clashed before, this is their most anticipated battle to date.
This is the franchise versus the Beast Slayer to see who greatness in WWE goes through.
I spoke with Seth Rollins earlier, and he said it is time for Cena to step aside. Rollins abruptly ended the discussion by saying, John Cena's time is up. I'm now the man.
So much of sports entertainment's history is built on a competitor taking the torch from another and establishing a new era. Seth Rollins might be the future, but I think tonight John Cena remains the face of WWE.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Rollins got surprised there. Cena turning things around.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
He turns it around.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
We know John Cena will not be intimidated. Byron, what's the key to victory for Cena against someone who's as dynamic of a competitor as Seth Rollins?
Cena must establish his devastating power game. And what makes John's ground and pound offense that much more damaging is John's agility for someone his size.
And what about Seth, Corey?
Well, Seth is a proud competitor, but he can't let his ego get in the way of sound judgment against someone like John Cena.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Hurricanrana.
I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Yeah, that was that hustle with Cena he's always talking about.
He thinks he has it. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Takedown. Looking for the cross.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Caught with the elbow.
Rollins on the move. The stomp.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Sharp punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Firing with a straight shot there.
Trading back and forth blows, going head to head, putting each other to the test. Super kick finds the mark.
He's going for it all.
Incoming.
5-star frog splash.
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Seth Rollins scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
This is no doubt one of the most impressive victories of Seth Rollins' career.
Seth Rollins said John Cena was not passing the torch to him, but that he was taking it. Whether you agree with that statement or not, this is a huge win for Seth Rollins. Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Ask anyone who has had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Fiend. It is an experience that will change your life forever.
And certainly not for the better. I know his hands say hurt and heal, but the Fiend seems to focus more on the hurting.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT competing at his all-time best. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But the Fiend is someone who redefines what it means to be soulless in this industry. He just wants to maim his opponents, no matter who they are or what they've done. I'd say you don't want to be on his bad side, but he is all bad side.
And that bad side comes even more to life once the bell rings, Saxton.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Oh, what a clothesline! The Fiend taking on some damage. Oh, God!
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Using the elbow as a weapon. It has to be hard going into a match against Roman Reigns, knowing that he's favored in almost every match he has. Corey, what do you think his opponent needs to do, at least to stifle the confidence of Roman in this one?
I don't know if it's possible to cap that confidence, Cole, which is why I think the best bet is to at least attempt to match the confidence of Reigns. If you can hold yourself to that kind of focus and hold on to that confidence, you might have a fighting chance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And Fiend gets cut off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
The Fiend reverses.
Reigns is getting ready.
His shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Ooh. Escapes in a nick of time. Re-entering the ring now.
Hung across the top rope.
Cover, cover. Kick out at one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, Superman pump. He could do it here. Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
And he's able to reverse.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. So ruthless.
Quick thinking pays off.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Put in a position now. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
and a series of vicious stomps.
Reigns plans in motion. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Fought off with an elbow. And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, directly to the body.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre, so eerie.
Welcome
Welcome
get worse
to Sister.
Just one step ahead.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Placed in the corner. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
And I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by. Spear by Reigns.
Can that finish the Fiend?
Cover. He was almost finished.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has Plancha to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hand and elbow. Big back body drop.
Reigns has his opponent.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
The roar of this crowd has been built.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The Fiend just has to be incensed by this loss.
I'd be willing to bet that this is only going to make the Fiend that much more dangerous.
Yeah, getting on his bad side is not the way to go.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley carries herself with such confidence.
Yeah, more like arrogance, always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately. She better be ready. Trish Stratus has a chip on her shoulder and promised to take it out on her opponent tonight.
And we're underway with Bayley in action. As much as Bayley has become known for running her mouth, you have to admit she's extremely dangerous in the ring. So focused on controlling the competition, controlling every possible situation. I imagine that will play a huge role in this matchup.
And Trish has no doubt come into this one focused and prepared for a real fight. Ready to prove once again just how great she really is.
I think that's how Trish approaches every match. She never slips when it comes to bringing the intensity.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Well scouted by Stratus.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Counter on Trish. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And Trish saves herself.
Oh, drop kick. She scurries out of there. Into the ring now.
Reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. We talk a lot about Trish Stratus as someone with an endless amount of strengths, but what about her wit? She thinks she has it. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's in the ring now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Oh, gets out of that by...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wing. Guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
That was an incredible counter. Bulldog. Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
And finds a counter.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
The temple's being made a target. From the top rope. Wow, she lands hard. Big knee to the midsection. She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Makes the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Oof, man, what a hit.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Back suplex.
And will this be it? And a kick out before even one there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, wow. Boom, a forearm smash. Snap suplex.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Bayley in full control here with a Bayleyplex.
She re-enters the ring now. Climbing to the top rope. She wants to finish this.
Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
Things went from bad to worse. Look at that counter from Bayley. Clothesline.
Trish is reeling to her feet. Kick to the gut. Just a set up for the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. Amazing.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her. Bayley from up high. Boom. Cover. 2, 3, no.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. The role model has her shot lined up.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
Hooked up.
There's the rose plant. Trish's chances are fading.
Is it enough? The cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And the WWE.
From the top.
She comes up empty.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Bayley continuously
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
There's press and
And Bayley hammering away. she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Trish in disbelief over this loss right now.
And Trish has no problem getting back up after she's been knocked down. So, this loss might just light a fire underneath her.